I don't know. I try to make up my own little like news intro song with this guy and this minority.
Really? Minority?
With Asian reporter Trisha Takanoa.
And you're letting me drive.
Alright. So, we started a film earlier, but my camera died. So that was like 3 minutes of video. It's dead to me now. So we're starting over. So, Xbox One.
Really, all the people have already talked about it.
It's your turn.
Alright, I guess we should
lay it on us, lay it on us, Panda. Hit or miss.
I think this is a complete foul ball. It just went out of the stadium.
Foul ball out of the stadium,
yes.
Huh? I think I like the analogy foul ball, like dug under the stands and it's zooming towards the core of the planet.
Okay.
But
take everything I say to the next level, why don't you?
Well, yeah.
Alright, so just the way I see it, it's definitely pitting against the PS4, but you can't play old games. Why?
How are you going to make money off a used game system, or used game network of stuff?
Exactly, you can't anymore. Like, all that stuff...
No. Microsoft doesn't care about the used game systems, or the used game industry.
Okay, obviously they don't really get, a dime off direct sales of used games, but think about the DLC that they'll probably buy for it.
They don't care about that.
I think that's where they get some of their money. I mean, sure, they probably get most of their sales directly from the games, but now I guess stuff I've heard you can get that over the cloud. So does that mean you even have to buy the discs anymore?
Yes. I don't know, maybe. So basically all I've heard for the disc, the whole disc thing is that you buy the game, it's in your hand, put the disc in the tray, close it, it saves to the internal hard drive, take the disc out, you don't need that shit no more. But say you want to give it to your friend for him to use, well, that person has to be a friend of yours over the little Xbox Live thing, had to have been a friend of yours for over 30 days before they can put that disc in, and then they put the disc in, and then they pay a fee to lock it to that Xbox, and then after that, that disc is useless. There is no more handing it around.
So you can only give the disc to one
person.
friend.
One person, they pay a fee, lock it to their account, so now you both have the game, and then it's pointless. You have a coaster. That's what I've heard. Then there's like with the whole DRM thing, crap like that, that in order to play a game, you have to log into the internet.
Okay,
once every 24 hours.
I've heard of it, but that is still retarded. I mean, I think there's a few good single-player games out there that only play the campaign, so what's the point of even doing the whole, oh, I gotta check in?
Microsoft doesn't give a shit.
Okay, so the thing is, with Microsoft, the way they're implementing it, they're not forcing all the game publishers to do that, but just to think that's on the table, like they're going to do another Blizzard thing. Seriously, that's exactly the road they're going.
Well, I don't know. I think it's one of those things that we can butt fuck the fans as much as we want. They're not going to complain because they'll still buy our shit. I think it's that situation.
No, I think it's time people just forget about super high-end graphics at Sony or Microsoft and just go Nintendo.
Nintendo's the nice guy who wants to be your best friend, but you're too busy chasing after the douchebags. Microsoft and Sony. So, yeah. So fuck the Xbox One. Not the original Xbox One. That was the shit. I'm talking about this new stupid ass.
That is the name for it, really.
But it wasn't Xbox One. It was just Xbox. But they call it the One.
I know. The new one, Xbox One, really. That's all like a step backwards. Like 359 steps backwards.
They went to negatives.
I mean, at least with Sony, it makes sense. You know, everyone's been talking, oh, it's the PS4.
Yeah.
It's the PS4.
I'm not looking forward to the PS4 either.
Well,
yeah, I said it, fanboys. Boo.
Oh, I think this whole video we were seeing fanboys left and right anyway.
The fuck?
But
we're looking for fans, not fanboys.
Okay, good point. Okay, so I guess it's my turn to dig into the PS4 now.
Do it.
All right, so
preach it, brother. Oh. Amen. Oh.
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh yeah. Go.
All right. So
amen.
Basically, they're just taking what the PS3, putting it, new chips in it, and calling it the PS4. Is that basically what they're doing?
Actually, I don't know. Because
from a hardware point of view, at least, Microsoft is making a jump from whatever DVD thing to Blu-ray, which PlayStation 3 already had.
Yeah.
So, what else can they gain?
More money by jacking up the price on stuff.
The one thing I'd really be excited about is if the new games were in 4K, but that's something that's way down the road, like years still in the making. But I mean, if anything, I think Sony's the only company that actually makes a 4K TV at this point, so they might have a little bit of a head start in that.
Well, that's kind of not fair when you look at things like that. It's like, hey, look, we're gonna put out this system that can do this, this, and this. But like, hey, look, we also make the TVs that can handle that shit. Like, that's kind of like having the market by the nutsack a little bit.
Really?
By the short and curlies. But hey, you can't talk shit about Sony being savvy in the tech world since they've been around for fucking ever, doing TVs and shit like that.
Yeah, they have, and I guess Microsoft, they've only been, doing software for the most part, not counting their failed tablet attempts.
Oh, you mean that failed tablet attempt that Apple stole and turned into the iPad?
So,
I'm just saying, Windows was there first, Apple stole it.
So that being said, technically Windows was kind of just ahead of the times, and then now everyone's jumping onto the bandwagon. Yeah. I'm not sounding all hipsterish, I'm just laying down the facts. Windows had a tablet, it didn't do great, and then Steve Jobs stole it. So when are you going to get a 3DS? I know I've been bugging you all day, but now lay it on the line. Tell the fans why you won't get a 3DS. I just haven't bothered with it. Bothered with it. So it's bothersome, huh? It's not worth your effort. It's not worthy of your touch. Okay. So at this point, I think you're probably the only person that will actually I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Help me along with the 3DS stuff. Like, say if I get a game that needs a partner or something like that. So I guess technically 2 people that I can go to. That's basically the extent I can go to. No, but it's not just that though. For like a lot of the games, like fucking go pick up fucking Mario Kart. You got fucking Wi-Fi at your house. Boom, you have a world of people playing Mario Kart to play with. And then you got fucking Smash Brothers coming out, all rumored. Fingers crossed. I'm still. It's rumored for 3DS and the Wii U, but if it comes out for the Wii U and not the 3DS, I won't be surprised. But I'm hoping it'll be a 3DS release too. I mean, that would be nice, but I can see that as just one of the games to just get the Wii U on the charts. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the 3DS has a stronger lineup than the Wii U does right now, in my opinion.
I'm not really familiar with that much to say which one has the stronger lineup.
Well, I know the 3DS has been out longer. 3DS has been out, what, going on 3 years now, I think? So you can't really, like, oh, it's got a better lineup, blah, blah, blah. Just counting for games this year for both systems, I think the 3DS has a better lineup. Because Animal Crossing just came out today. It was supposed to have come out today, but none of the stores fucking have it around here.
As of this taping.
Yeah, as of right now, we went to, what, Walmart? They didn't have anything. We went to the fucking GameStop, and they only had the promotional pre-order the game here thing box stupidness.
Come on, man. Yeah. It's a Sunday. Places never, like, stock stuff up until Tuesday. That's how it's always been. Like,
no. When Nintendo tells you this is coming out, you pay fucking attention.
You know, and I think so far everything said and done, it seems like this year's be a good year for Nintendo fans.
Of course. So go get a goddamn 3DS.
Alright, it's on my list.
No. How many other things you put on your list and it's still been fucking forever since you've done anything about it? The forum? The fucking forum?
Oh.
How many times have you told me, oh, I'm gonna join? How many times? How many times?
I lost count.
Exactly. So you better give me a goddamn date when you're gonna have by the latest you're gonna have a 3DS.
So you're more adamant about me getting a 3DS than joining the forum?
Yes! The forum is cool and all, but get a goddamn 3DS.
Alright, we have it on video.
And then as soon as you get a 3DS, join the forum. Like the day. Your first post will be like, oh, I got a 3DS today.
But then, how many of those people will know I just joined the forum because I got a 3DS?
When you tell them that. Because then you can go back and then you can get Animal Crossing, then you can get Fire Emblem, Luigi's Mansion, which I haven't gotten. Then whatever's coming out later this year, you know, Pokemon X and Y.
Hey, at least with those, I can share those games.
Hopefully the Pokemons have multiple save files. Just saying.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? But so far, none of them have come out with multiple save files, have they?
No. Come on, Game Freak.
I feel like Game Freak still has the rights to those.
The other ones still make it. Nintendo just releases them.
Okay then. It's just
that company's not gonna die. They have Pokemon.
Still, the thing, the studio.
And then they made Harmonite or something like that. I don't know.
So to think of a studio that just thrived off of one franchise for so long.
Look at what Bungie did.
Wait, so, but the thing is, Pokemon was out way before Halo was.
Yeah. But Bungie's only around because of Halo. That was like their last-ditch effort.
Yeah, that's true.
They've been around since before Halo, but can you name one thing they made? Exactly.
I want to, but I can't think of the name off the top of my head right now.
Exactly. You say Bungie, people think Halo.
Well, of course, everyone can say Halo. That's the biggest step they've made.
It's the only thing they've made in the eyes of a lot of people. Alright. We are currently at 14 and a half minutes.
Oh, already?
Yes. Alright, so here's a recap of today. Xbox One, fuck that thing. PS4, fuck that thing too. Wii U, thumbs up, A-OK. So you never gave us a date by the latest you're gonna get a 3DS. I want a set in stone date for the fans.
All right, latest date when Pokemon comes out.
So October.
Okay.
All right then. All right. If you don't have one by then, I will kick you in the nuts.
Oh, goddamn. Really? I want
Shake
to have
on
kids.
it. Shake on it. There, shake. Alright. On the day Pokemon drops, if you don't have a 3DS, I'm kicking you in the nuts. There. That is not abuse. That is not assault. We shook on it. We got it on tape. You guys are all witnesses. So come October, if you see me kicking him in the nuts, you remember back to this video. Alright, so yeah. Fuck you Microsoft, fuck you Sony. A-OK Nintendo. Peace!
Later.
Yeah,